Welcome back to Troy Story. I think we'll get to the end in this one, guys. So the last thing that happened was that Priam got his son Hector's body back from Achilles. They gave him a proper Trojan burial. The Greeks and the Trojans go back to fighting. The Amazons come and help the Trojans. They've been fighting for 10 years at this point, so I think they all just want it to be over. I haven't gone into this very much, but there is definitely a divide on which gods are going for which team. For example, Aphrodite is Team Trojans because Paris chose her in the Who's the Fairest competition, but she also has a Trojan son, but we'll get into that in another video. Apollo is also Team Troy. He doesn't like having his priestesses taken away as slaves and concubines. As we know, Achilles was dunked in the river Styx by his mother, leaving only one body part not protected by the magic water. Anyway, Paris, the Trojan prince, he's a pretty skilled archer, but during a battle he shoots an arrow and the god Apollo helps guide it right into Achilles' heel. But we all saw that coming. Now the Greeks' strongest fighter is gone. Achilles dies. Anyway, Paris kills Achilles, somebody kills Paris, and they're kind of almost reaching a stalemate. At this point, the Greeks have an idea. Half of them leave the shores of Troy and they go and hide out on a nearby island. They tell the Trojans, "We've had enough, you won, we're going to give up now, we're going to retreat and there's going to be no more siege." And as a bit of a goodbye gift, the Greeks give the Trojans the Trojan horse. They say, "Here's a gift, sorry, that was awful for all of us." So the Trojans are amazing, let's bring in this horse, the war is over. At this point we have to talk about Cassandra. Cassandra is a Trojan princess. She's Hector and Paris' sister. Cassandra has a really unfortunate curse. The god Apollo loved her, but she didn't want to get married to a god or to anyone else. She basically rejected him. And as punishment, Apollo gave Cassandra the gift of being able to tell the future, but the catch is no one would ever believe her. Anytime she saw the future, everyone around her would just not believe her. So of course, Cassandra's do not let that horse in, it's full of Greeks. There are Greeks inside, and they're all gonna come out and ambush you. This is how they're gonna try and get into the impenetrable walls of our Trojan fortress. But as per her gift/curse, no one believes her, and they let the horse come in. That night when the Trojans have celebrated and gone to bed, all the Greeks come out and they absolutely ransack the city. They destroy Troy. They kill the men and take all the women as prisoners.